you lovely people. I'm at the end of week 5 now of taking 125 milligrams of sertraline to treat PPPD and CPTSD. I hope you watched my on a boat video, or videos should I say. Yeah, that was quite an experience. I think if I'd have stayed on the boat any longer than an hour and a half, I would have started to feel quite anxious. But overall it was okay, it was manageable. I didn't have any expectations with it really, it was just a trial and error sort of thing. I'm now in Spain. We've spent a couple of nights in France and last night in Zaragoza in Spain, and we're now moving on towards where my dad lived, or where his house is, to get stuff done. So I've had some difficult days, I'm not going to lie. When was it? The first night in France I wasn't very well, I didn't feel great. I think it was just the whole journey on the boat. I just felt a little bit more anxious, I had a lot of chest pain. It was very, very, very hot, and I think that the temperature has affected me. I was feeling unusually tired and just anxious, and my partner explained to me that, you know, the heart has to work harder when it's hot to cool the blood down, and I think that if you're in a state like we are, that just impacts even harder on our bodies. And I think that me walking around towns trying to explore when I was feeling dizzy, I mean the pavements were all uneven, you can imagine, cobbled stones, that sort of thing. It was about 35 degrees, very hot, and it was a challenging day for me to have gone on a boat and everything. I was fine in Margate on the first night that I left home, I was fine. But yeah, and I was fine on the boat. It was getting in the afternoon when it was really hot in France, so that was a bad day. The following day was nice. I was able to walk around for a bit. I was still sort of being cautious because I'm conscious of the fact that I don't want to tire myself out, and obviously everything's working harder at the moment, so because it's hot. So the second day was okay. I was in Bordeaux. I had quite a nice time actually. We had a nice meal in the evening, and we had to wait for ages to be served, but I was sat down for a long time, but I was okay, it was manageable, you know. And then yesterday was another bad day, so it really has been. Yesterday, arriving in Zaragoza, again, you know, we arrived in the afternoon. It was about 38, I think it was, yesterday, very, very hot. And the same thing applied really. I mean, there was lots of, in Spain, some of the, if you've been to Spain you'll know what I mean, a lot of the floors are tiled like grids, like square tiles, little tiny squares. So I think I was just overwhelmed because I was in a new place. It was really hot, I was tired, I hadn't really slept properly 2 nights before because the air conditioning in both hotels wasn't adequate. The hotel we stayed in last night was nice, it was suitable, the air conditioning helped me to sleep, but I've been asleep again today in the car. So yeah, I think I'm just tired, have a little bit of heat exhaustion, and obviously this is all a test for me because I've not really, well, I didn't want to book a holiday away that's going to cost us money and then me be like this. So this was kind of a trial thing because I'm doing this for my dad's estate. It's being paid for, so it's a bit different, but it's kind of proved to me that actually it's probably not worth me going away when I feel like this and actually spending decent money on you know, trying to have a break, because, you know, I'm still not better, I'm just not. What a contrast to the last update video where I was feeling absolutely fine, not even any sensation or anything. But I did look at my calendar this morning, I'm also due on, so here we go, you know, again, it could be a multitude of things, and obviously the reason that I'm coming to Spain in the first place is to go to my dad's property, and he passed away last year, so it's kind of a mixed bag of emotions and stuff, and there is things that I need to do while I'm here. So yeah, so that's really the update. I don't feel like the increase in medication has done anything, to be honest with you. It's only an increase of 25 milligrams. I'm not going to rock the boat, pardon the pun, while I'm here, but I might go up to 150 and just level out at that and see how I feel. But I'm only on 5 weeks at 125 and needs to be given more time, really. But yeah, overall just feeling very tired and hot. Got a little bit of a headache, chest pain. But we were supposed to stay 2 nights at this hotel last night, and I just said to my other half, can we just go? Can we go to Dad's? I just want to get there. I want to get there now and just relax, rather than keep moving around, hopping place to place and walking around in the heat. So at least there's a pool at my dad's, and it's familiar, and I can just get comfortable, I think that will make a big difference. So what I'm going to do, I'll let you know how I am in a few days. How's the heat affecting you? If you're in the UK, it's really hot at the moment. Let me know if you're affected by heat, please. I'll be interested to know. We have been driving through mountains. Spain is quite mountainous in places, and I've noticed that my ears have started to ring again, which is annoying. And they've been popping as well because of the change in altitude. But yeah, let me know if the heat affects you guys as well. And I hope you're all doing all right. Yeah, I'll speak to you on Sunday, if not before. All right, love you guys. Bye.